Welcome to Tech Preview. So after fighting a battle with the black screen, finally won. The problem was NVIDIA Smooth Motion. If you have it enabled, disable it and you will be able to enter the game immediately. So I'm gonna check out now the engineering in Mirai Guardian and of course my favorite ship C1. Those are the ships that most of the time players would probably fly solo, and I want to see how can I manage these ships. So let's first take a look at everything that we can see inside of this ship. So let's stand up and see the engineering inside. First over the engineering terminal, then we're gonna look here in the cockpit. So here is the engineering terminal, finally working. Here we have some kind of information, what is fixed, okay. So here is our ship. This is the room temperature, everything is working fine. Life support is not installed, okay, never mind. So what can I do here? Cockpit atmosphere, temperature 29. Can I vent this? Oh yes, I can shut down. The engineering atmosphere. What happens if we turn it down? Nothing currently. So the engineering is not installed. Okay, never mind. The settings. Okay, so here we have everything set up. The coolers work at the maximum. So what is this yellow represents? I don't know. So basically now the Guardian becomes very hard to operate because I don't have enough power for it. I have everything for the weapons, but if I take 2 tiles from here and add them to the shield, but look at this, my engines are completely bad. And of course here you can make your own presets. So I'm gonna make my own preset. So this is my new preset. Can't add anything more. Seems the coolers are working. What will happen if I turn off more? Okay, now I'm overheating. Not overheating here. Still overheating. Interesting. So this is the cooling system. Once you hit the red, you are in danger of your ship being destroyed. So right now I don't have anything important happening here because there's no damage on the ship, but we're gonna change that. So I'm gonna move my ship on the side and pull out the C1, and we're gonna destroy it with our, well, we're not gonna destroy it, we're gonna damage it with our Guardian. If you are having problems staying on this MFD, what you have to do is zoom a little bit on it and press the middle mouse. Then you'll be completely focused on this. So here we have some letters overlapping each other. This CIG has to fix this. And here we have health for every component. And here we have wear for the components. How this actually ties together, I do not know. So I have here something off. What is this? Can turn it on. Ah, that's a quantum drive. So because I'm STM guns mode, I cannot use it. Quantum drive. But actually we can disable everything here that the ship has, even the guns, one by one. More stuff to watch out, but it is what it is. So I cannot take anything more from the coolers because my ship will overheat and it's already in a yellow. While we are waiting for our C1, one thing I've noticed, the Vulcan works very nicely. Look how much FPS I have, 80 to 100, well I'm on 5090, but still everything is amazing with everything maxed out. And look at this here, upscaling. They use DLSS 4, transformer is DLSS 4. This is really good. Out of bat they can use it. So the C1 has his engineering terminal here. A little bit hidden. Nothing is shown because the ship is shut down. Alright, the ship is on. Everything is working here except for the quantum drives. So the C1 is actually fine with engineering. This is my setup for it. All maxed out. And I'm not overheating, I just took 1 tile from the coolers. I can even maybe give it back, remove here, put it here. I don't have a life support on it though, But maybe I can even turn that on. Let me see. Nah, I cannot. I would have to take maybe from the engines or from the shields. Alright. Ship works fine. Naval veto. So now we're gonna damage it and see what happens inside of the ship. Before we do that, let's check out the engineering terminal, which is right here. So everything is working fine. Life support is offline. Settings. So let me try to remove 2 tiles from the weapons and enable life support. Okay. So this ship has a life support. Interesting. Guardian, it says it was not installed. Interesting. Look at this, we have 2 fuses here. Good redundancy. I do not even need the life support for this ship. Because, yeah, more safety. The fire will not be able to start, I think. Oh, what's this weird graphical issue? What the hell? The color is following me. Crazy. Never mind. Let's jump into our Guardian and start a test. So, there's our C1. Now, we do not see where the power plant is, so we have to zoom. Normally, when you zoom like this, you would see the components. But for some reason, I don't see it. Alright, shields down. Do some damage.
Caution, target friendly.
Oh wow. Look at this.
Target friendly.
If I'm not hitting the power plant, it's really hard to damage this ship.
Caution, target friendly.
I think I saw the component. Oh yes, sub-targeting. So now I can see where are the... There they are, look at this. Quantum drive.
Caution, target friendly.
And there are the power plants and everything. So this is how you target. You zoom in
Caution,
and fire there.
friendly.
Okay, we damaged the ship a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit more damage.
Caution, target friendly. Caution,
Maybe let's destroy one of the guns.
caution, target friendly.
Wow. Really hard to kill a ship right now. Unless you target
Caution, target.
the sub-target. Well, okay, let's check out the damage inside. Let's see if it's overheating or something. I hear the fire. No, no fire. This is cool. Let's check out the engineering. Everything works fine. Destroyed, okay. Tractor beam damaged. And radar damaged. But still, everything is functioning. What if I turn it on now? Let me try this. And the weapons are damaged. Even with on, it's destroyed. Okay, cool. Let's enter the seat. We are red,
Engines on.
but completely operational. Alright, let's start to do some damage to the power plants. So this is the main area that you have to keep safe. And I hear a fire, but I don't see the fire. At my first sight I thought engineering will be problematic, but it won't be against NPCs. I don't think NPCs are so smart, so they can target your components. Okay, that's power plant.
Target friendly. Caution, target friendly. Caution, target friendly.
Still can't hit those components, they are hidden very well.
Caution, target friendly.
So basically we need a ballistic weapon to penetrate the armor.
Caution, target
Ship is completely red, but still not able to do the damage. Oh, there's a fire. There's a fire. Let's go. Let's go fix it. Oh, look at the fire. Run, run, run. We have to save our ship before it explodes. So even if the ship is vented, the fire is still on. Can I turn this off instead of the gun? Okay. Turn everything off. Oh, wow, the fire started to spread. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. I think we put out the fire. I still hear it burning though. Interesting. Put it here back. So basically once you're in the fight and you're alone and there's nobody to do this, you are done. Let's see our components. They are toasted. Let's see the damage. So terminal. Cooling system offline. Fire. I've turned the fire off. There's no more fire. Health. So the components are completely dead. Yep. It didn't need a lot of shooting to destroy the components. Can I repair them? There's one-time repair possibility. The way I could repair my ship right now is just remove the components and take the new one. So let's see. One-time repair. Missile rack, repair, 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 repair. Alright, ship is fixing itself. This is rather cool thing. So if you are maybe flying alone somewhere in the space and you get damaged, there's a way for you to fix the ship still. So we're gonna need a minute to see what will happen. What is happening behind? We hear the nanobots fixing the ship. Still hear the fire though. This is kind of dumb. Give me back my gun. And yes, I can do the damage with my gun to the components here. The shield is still fine though. The ship should be fixed by now. Yes, it is. Can we fly now?
Engines on.
Oh my god, look at this. It's working. Yeah, components are damaged. Why don't I have weapons? Okay, I don't have tiles and weapons. Alright, shield on.
Shields on.
Cooler. Radar. So I can start turning stuff on.
Shields off.
Whoa!
Landing complete.
Shield down. My ship overheated. Yep. So you have to be very careful once you start your ship on. First, turn on the cooler so that the ship doesn't overheat. And because of that, my ship is now completely dead. So cooler was burned out. So since I am back on my home planet, I want to see if I can do this. 8.5k. Let's fix it. Let's see what happens. Okay, ship is fixed now. What? I see the fire here. So everything is 100% now. Cooler on. Radar on. Life support not. Engine on.
Engines on.
Shield.
On.
Weapons.
Weapons on.
Cool, everything's working. Warning, shield critical. Warning, major turret imbalance. Why do I have warning? The ship is fixed. Hooray! This is probably a graphical bug. We're gonna land here.
Landing complete.
Why is my ship burning? Can I turn this off? The fire is everywhere. And I fixed the ship. try to turn off this fire. I think the biggest problems right now are not able to see the fire. Like, I hear the burning, but I don't see it. And now there's a fire that you cannot turn off. This is a bug. It's not actually damaging my ship. It's just there. No, you cannot turn this off. Turn off, damn it. Yep, the ship is actually not in danger. It's just a bug that shows the fire, which is not actually there. Yeah, ship works perfectly. I fixed it though. Let me see in the repair, is there any more damage? No. Before I leave, I just want to check out engineering terminal. Yep, everything is in perfect order. If you use your fire extinguisher and it's empty, all you have to do is place it there again and it will be filling itself, recharging. There you go. Okay, let's now try to destroy the C1, but not shooting at the components. I'm gonna see what's the time to kill the C1 with a Guardian, which is one of the best heavy fighters if we are not shooting the components. Wow, look at how much power I have. 147 guns. I can shoot all day with this ship now. Okay, let's start. Those are critical parts, nothing is here, so shoot here. Weird graphical issues still when we are shooting inside of the hangar. Damn, the C1 took everything. Not even flinched, not even red. We definitely have to shoot at vital areas. This will change the fights completely. This will be an entirely different game now. Damn, look at that. What we need now is Maelstrom, so when we shoot the ship, the guns will pierce through the armor, maybe even destroy part of the ship. Done! After shooting a lot. Ship is completely destroyed. No fires, nothing. The ship is completely dead. But the components are still alive, look at that. And I have a server error. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, the server just come back, but my ship, look at this, is turned off completely. Okay, ship is back online. So we destroyed the C1 completely. Now I want to check, are those components still alive? So let's see the components. Oh, look at this. So if you want to get components from abandoned ships, destroyed ships, I don't know, you have to shoot them in a vital area, which is really hard to kill them for you to get the components. If you shoot them at the place where the components are, you will not be able to get them. Hell yeah. Never mind, let's jump to the arena commander. See what happens there when someone shoots at you. Okay, that Kruger is finally... Damn, he took the shield down. What? Why did it die so fast? Ballistics. Look at this. He killed my ship in seconds. Okay, repair. So I get only 20% of the power after I fix the component. Which is enough to get you home, but stay away from fight. And weirdly enough, most of the time you will stay alive in your ship now. Okay, my ship is turning on. Always start the coolers first. Radar. Ship is back in function again. I can fly. Cool. Let's fire on that Kruger. Revenge ourselves. Ah, he died. Never mind. Let's fight at F8. Oh, come on, dude, don't kill yourself. So laser weapons are now not that great. Ballistics are way to go. I think I disable it. Yep. It's very easy to disable the ship now. Who's shooting at me? Ah, it's the small Kruger probably. And the ship is dead. Oh, there's a lot of ships here. And everybody is using ballistics. Crazy. Alright, let me just pull out the ship with ballistics. Here's the Guardian. Let's see what I can do against it with a Kruger. Shield is down. Look.
Friendly target.
What the hell? Why am I overheated? I think I disable it just with a few shots.
Friendly target.
Yep. Few shots and the ship is dead. Look at this. Ballistics are crazy, guys. They'll have to fix this or nerfed or change something. Like, they are too OP now. My Kruger is a beast. Let's go for this one.
Friendly target.
Look how easy it melts the shield.
Friendly target. Shields under attack.
It's too slow.
Friendly target.
I have to stay behind him till my weapons are cooled.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Look at this, already disabled. Wow.
Friendly target.
You can do whatever you want. This is something completely different, guys. Yep, the times are changing. They need to fix this. I mean, the ballistics are too OP. Everybody is flying ballistics now. Let's just do one more test so that I'm sure 100%. I think that Gladius is even using ballistics. Let's try it.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Yep, he's using ballistic too. They think, whoa.
Friendly
He's done.
target.
That's it. Few shots and bam. Kruger is the main villain here. Wow. I never expected to see this. Engineering will change everything, guys. Whoever starts to shoot first with the ballistics, he's gonna win. Look, every ship has a ballistic here. Because they penetrate to the shield, go to the components.
Friendly target.
He's done. Let's destroy him. And you're done too. That's it. Kruger for the win. So yeah, that was it, my fellow citizens. This was the take on the engineering. There is complete change coming, and the ballistics are OP as hell because they penetrate to the armor. We need a Maelstrom, otherwise, yeah, this will be ridiculous. So thank you for watching my video. Write me down in the comments what you think about engineering. I'm also excited and worried. Thank you for watching, and until next video, have fun out there.